What's up, clannies? Welcome to another one of Lee's and Rev's war recaps and war prep. Today we're talking about 613 Clashers, a war that we won hands down very well. I mean, it didn't help that they're number 1, they're number 3 and 4 left the clan, so they had like top 6 attacks that they didn't use.
Yeah, they all left, and they were all in the same clan too. So I mean, maybe it was a feeder or something. Like I don't know, but. It worked out for us.
Yes. Maybe they had a mutiny of sort, and they all ran away. Yeah. Wow, you're really closely. I can see you have a nice forehead structure. It's very beautiful. Hey, hello. Oh no, my iPad crashed.
So, oh my god.
I hate this thing. Okay, so I was gonna go through the team listing and just kind of quickly go through what our team did. So do you want to go through that? Who got the stars and stuff like that? While my iPad reloads?
Yeah, why not? Okay. Number 1, Canyon Crusher. Unfortunately, he didn't have the best war. He only got 3 stars out of his 2 attacks, but I mean, hey, we all have our bad wars. He said he's going to practice. I trust him. He's pretty much a powerhouse. Steffi, got 3 star, and then the interesting attack on number 1.
Don't talk about that one.
And then we got me. I got the freaking badass 6 stars. So yeah.
Miners.
Oh man. And Maximus did the 4 stars. And did your best. Rev coming out with 6 stars. Very nice job, Rev.
I got lucky.
He's got himself 4 stars. So came around with it on the second attack, but something happened with the first. But hey, she did her best. Daenerys got the nice attack, which we will be going over on number 9 with the 3 star. Well, something happened on the second one, but hey. And R2D2 no longer with us, but managed to get 5 stars, so that's all good. Who else? Sam managed to get 5 stars. Pretty good. King Brew 3 stars. Could have done better, but hey. Monte Cristo got the 5 stars. For a 9.5, I'd like to see him carry his weight, but I mean, he could have done worse.
It was, I think.
Star only got 1 attack in.
Yes, because I kicked her afterwards. I was like, oh, I don't want to go through another one of that.
Yeah. So, Star unfortunately not with us. For the best, I didn't like it anyways. Manus Phoenix got the 5 star. Not bad. Zod got the 6 star. Nice job to him. Something Wong 6 star. Bingo Ninja also 6 stars. Resistance, Rev's Talonly. Unfortunately, I got 4 stars, but hey, it happens. It happens to the best of us. CP8369 got the 4 star. Not bad. Well, for a Talonly, but hey, again, we all have our bad days. Chummy with the 6 stars. Rushy McRusher, nice job, Seth, with the 6 stars. I didn't really need to attack at the Town Hall 7 because we took the bases down pretty easily down there, so my third account didn't have to do much work. Grumple coming out with 4 stars. I mean, El Chapo, I'll to attack. Shinobi, Shinobi and Gabe the Spartan, there are super low guys. They're just kind of hanging there doing their thing.
I like how Shinobi attacked number 1. Good scout attack.
Two, up there attacks. Wasn't expecting that. I mean, I was thinking we want some loot, but hey, I'll get a shot.
All right. Thank you for the recap for the war stars. Hopefully, you guys can do a little bit better and collect more stars for the clan. It wasn't so critical for this war. We kind of crushed them fairly easily. But then the next one coming up against this Chinese clan. In my experience, these Chinese clans can be pretty crazy. They do have some funky bases, but we might not need to be using our attacks more strategically, especially at the Town Hall 9s, because they have a lot of top Town Hall 9s with 30, 30, 25, 25 heroes or something, so high hero counts, high hero account on that one, so that's something we might have to look for the next one.
Top Town Hall 9s, usually we can have like the low Town Hall 10s clean those if that's what it comes to. That way the top one's going to still low. Right? Probably make it easier for you guys. So
Yeah, I agree,
I
and
mean,
I love the way we do that, right? We put our town hall 10s on the 9s and pushes everybody down so that we guarantee more 3 stars.
exactly. It all works out.
Okay, so let's jump into some
Okay.
replays.
Sounds good, man. You gonna start with mine?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So for my first hit, I went on number 4. Basically, just came in. My theory with these ring bases is always finding a way to funnel the bouts to the center when using the bouts. So basically, what I did was I wall breaking out that top part, took miners in down on the bottom right, took 11 of them, and did a bowler walk on the top left. And I raged both the bowler walk and the miners to create a nice big funnel, just so a couple structures in the center that essentially lead a path straight to the center where the town hall is, and that's exactly what happened here. Took some wall breakers to the center, a couple giants, then just sent the Valks in. As for spells, I mean, all I really needed was a jump and a rage, and they're just gonna go to the center, go to town. Poison for the CC. Queen's gonna take out the rest. I was late with the free spell, and by the time the Infernos were down, I hadn't even used it, so I just kind of improvised and going through it a little bit more. I just basically freeze the wizard tower down there. Top left, Queen's gonna just basically pick off structures up there while the King and the Valks. Oh yeah, do that. That'd be in the foot. All right, so basically Queen will just take off structures at the top left. King and Valks bottom right. Valks in the center come out, and there you go. That's the 3-star.
That was a well done 3-star. I really enjoyed watching that attack, Lee. It was very impressive to see that you still had a large chunk of army left. So that implies to me that you executed very well.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I tried.
Awesome job. So the next replay I wanted to bring up was Daenerys, and she attacked number 9. There were a lot of good points on here that I wanted to bring up. So let's jump right into it. Okay, so in this particular attack, she's doing a queen walk with mass spouts, using 2 golems as meat shields. Quake first, open up that little large little compartment. Good use of the quake. She opened up a large area there, right down to the CC, the queen, and the town hall. One of the things that I like about the queen walk here is that she decided to walk her queen, it looks like, to the left with the use of the wizards there, so that the queen will walk left and meet the golems in the entry point there on the left side. So that way all your troops come together and then just kind of like pour right into the middle. So as that's happening, she starts her deployment here with the 2 golems, and I love the surgical use of her wizards. She didn't spam them all out. She kind of plopped them one between every other building, so that she creates a nice big funnel. Second part that I liked about this is that she had a mortar dropped on her wall breaker, so it had a wall breaker fail. So what I like was her patience on that. She slowed down. She dropped her heroes, her king, to come down. And once most of the exterior buildings were cleared, then she threw her Valks in to use them as wall breakers. Because they're so strong in that grouping that they broke through the wall with ease. Then came the bowlers following behind, threw the heal on them to sustain the Valks as they were being attacked by the Queen and the CC troops. The wizards came in, and then the bowlers followed suit from behind. Raged, and look at that. There's just so much bulk of an army left there that she just powered through that base in the core with the Queen cleaning up on the side. So great use of spells, great use of great thinking on your feet to use the Valks to break through the wall after your wall breakers fail. And the golem, she still has a full health column there that's distracting the wizard tower, so that the king can break the wall and get in. And I love the bowlers off to the side, just clearing up the little dirt buildings that are left over. I really like the bowlers because they not only clear the building in front of them, but they do double hit. So they also clear the building behind them. And even if they don't finish doing that, what they do is actually they weaken both building structures so that your Valks and your troops move through that base a lot faster. So in the beginning, I didn't know what the bowlers were for. Now I understand their use a little bit better, and we used effectively. You can 3-star a base like that. So great use, great attack, Daenerys. I love the ability of you to think on your feet and use your spells placement very, very well. So good job. All right. I kind of rambled a little bit, but we're always doing these things on the fly. All right, Lee, take us to war prep for the next war.
All right, so we are against that clan there, however you say the name.
Jin Jin Chihuahua. No, I made that up. I have no idea.
Okay. I thought you. So yeah, they have 216 wars won. They're level 10. The match is pretty even. I mean, as for up top, they got a max 11, a max 10, and then a puny little 10. The 9s, I haven't looked at many of the 9s, but I'm assuming they're around the same. Then it's elites all the way down. They actually have some rush bases, so I'm not expecting too hard of a war here. But some people might have off attacks, but I guess we'll see.
Yeah. So follow the war assignments and your war grouping. They're assigned in a specific way to ensure that we maximize our attacks so that they're not wasted. And one of the reasons why R2 was let go from the last war is because it happened a few wars, 2 or 3 wars consecutive, where he didn't check in. And he just kind of willy-nilly attacked and he 2-starred bases where someone else could have 3-starred it. So you're really just wasting an attack. It really didn't matter because we still won those wars because we were a little stronger. But communication is key, After you attack, I like it if you guys can stay on for a second or two just to see if anybody wants to chime in about any tips or anything like that. Because after you do your attack, we want to talk to you, but you don't show up. You kind of leave right away. It's kind of frustrating. Sometimes you want to know why you attack that target, especially when you don't check in right off the bat and don't attack within your war assignments. So that's why he was let go, and Star was just a what do you call something like that when somebody
Idiot?
Star wasn't an idiot. She was just an associated.
So I mean R2. I expect like 1,400 war stars. I was expecting a lot better from him, but some of those better players, they're a lot more arrogant. They don't listen very well. It's just not. If you lack loyalty, you don't follow direction in a clan. You're no better than someone who's like a Town Hall 7 with like 50 war stars who has that loyalty that's so hard to find in this game.
I agree. That's why we have our young guys, like our Grumples and our Chummies, They're very loyal. They keep the clan fun and active.
There you go.
Absolutely. All right. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying, fun, competitive,
Yeah.
It's all good and emotional.
Yeah, it's a good clan. I really enjoy having you guys here and being here as well. Ever since we started doing videos, I think there's a little bit more of a cohesion within the clan that's happening, which is great because as much as this is a game and we have fun with it, I do enjoy the people that we play with. It's part of the reason why I don't get bored of the game as much. Like Lee, you're awesome to talk to. Chum is irritating but fun to talk to. So it keeps us, young and I don't know, it just keeps things interesting. And the people that we meet on here and the friends we make is part of the reason why I don't mind telling my friends I play Clash of Clans.
Exactly. It's the most fun you can have in like a competitive way, to where not only are we having that fun, we're goofing off and stuff, but it's just we kill it in wars.
Yeah. All right.
It's awesome.
So I don't want to make this video too long, so I'll probably end it about here. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll join us again for our next one.
Sweet.